everybody? This is Neff. Or now back to being Devil B. Devil B stands for Devilman Bugzy. Bet you guys probably knew that. I mean, shit. All. I mean, most of you guys know if we sound like Bugzy, we don't act like him, but we sound like him. But anyways, so Bugzy is just writing stuff for the game. We don't know whether Dreams is gonna come out, which is the all of us are basically waiting because after the waiting is over, we have a shit ton of work to do before this game is even close to being remotely finished. But we're gonna work on it. But you know, and there's a few other projects in Dreams that they're probably gonna work on that y'all don't know about. But still, we want to just make sure that everything is cool the way it is. And probably a lot of you want to ask me a question. Well, since I'm in the void room, I'll answer your question. I'll answer a question I get a lot. Are you married to? I mean, I didn't think you guys would answer me this question, but well, no, I am not married to Reyes. She'll never get over Issei, even though I'm the guy that is currently with her now. Am I bitter? No. Issei holds these special place in our hearts. A special place I can never truly reach. You guys may think that most of us devils are bad guys. Well, in my time, in my universe, demons and angels and fallen angels are at peace. I mean, yeah, we still kind of do contracts and souls and whatnot, but it's more we do more for people than just steal their soul. We don't even do the soul thing anymore. I shit you not. That's what we do. We don't do that anymore. Well, at least in my universe. And here, in this universe, yeah, devils still take your souls and shit. Not a practice I really was fond of. And the fact that Crowley is running the underworld, hell in this universe just raises even more questions. But think of me as a salesman, basically. But we do have clients. I always thought me and the guys always thought that the whole, getting clients was kind of a man horse thing to do, but it's more complicated. It's more complicated and complex than that. Still. But no, I'm not. But yeah, I'm not gonna be married to Reyes anytime soon. Though she does like me and does warm up to me, I will never replace Issei in our hearts. Even though, in some way, I know some of you guys are probably gonna hate me because I know High School DxD in this universe is an anime. I kind of want to, guys, because I don't like seeing Ray smoke. Fuck, I bet you did that a lot before she met Issei, and she was probably waiting for me. God, and all I did in my teen years was just chase freaking demons all day. All I did. I do beat myself up. I mean, most of us are versions of Bugzy, and yes, we do beat ourselves up for shit that we've done. Not to the extent Bugzy does, but pretty close. But, hey, I'm having a good, I had a good, I had a good day. Me and Reyes went to the fucking parking Had some fun. Can't say that I'm. Can't say that I personally didn't like it. I mean, it felt good not having Agano breathe down my. It felt good having Agano not breathing down my neck. Yeah, she kind of blames me for Issei dying. You know, and they think, and most of them think I'm trying to replace Issei, but fuck, I don't want to replace Issei. I don't think I can. I mean, I'm not even that perverted as he was. I mean, he used his freaking burst powers to rip off shirts. I don't do that. And I don't think I could. I mean, probably. I mean, his second gear did transfer to me when he died, so I don't really know what that really means right now. But yeah, I do have I do have the Dragon Emperor on my freaking hand. But hey, it's whatever. You know, my life before I got demon powers was a lot more simpler, a lot more easier than this. Before I had a oh, before I had a penchant for before I had a penchant for black suits. Oh man, I remember that. I gotta admit, when you're doing business, black is a very intimidating color. I guess that's why I like being in this void room. Bugzy likes being in it for different reasons. I like being in it for different reasons. Yonk likes being in it for different reasons. Hell, even X likes being in it for different reasons. Me, I think it's because it's a nice, honest place where I can just vent it out, probably according to you guys, and go about my merry way. Although I'm not a regular on this channel with Bugzy, he does let me come in from time to time. Mostly, he was dealing with I was dealing with the fact with the whole race thing, and then a certain someone by the name of Loki killed Issei, and yeah, Loki killed Issei. At least in my universe, there wasn't anything to bring him back. No, nothing. But I charged at Loki with my full fucking devil powers, and I made that motherfucker wish he never fucking touched Issei. I was like, you know what's different from me, Loki? In another universe, there's a version of me that has the literal power of a demigod. And that demigod gave me some of his power. So you know what? And he also gave me this, his mask. So you're about to get your ass kicked. I beat that motherfucker so hard, and he tried to pull out his mask. I was like, bitch, my mask is true. This mask that my friend made is stronger than yours. I killed him instantly. But no, you know. But no one focused on that for too long because, he said he died. Reyes was so depressed. I tried to get her out of her room so we could talk. I'm always here for her. No matter what happens to me, no matter what happens, I'm always there. I don't know. Maybe I'm only with Reyes because I feel guilty. I feel guilty for leaving her behind. I feel guilt. Legitimate guilt. Is that why you act the way you act? I'm talking about what are you doing here? Hey, Bugsy told me you were spilling your guts out, and I'm a psychiatrist, so let's talk. There's nothing to talk about. Not so. You clearly suffer from various issues. You kind of have an inadequacy issue from Issei. You think you really can't measure up to him. Most of Reyes's freaking family think that you killed him, and Akano really does think, and Akano probably suspects you murdered him, so you can get close to Reyes. So, Devil B, come on, talk to me. I know I may not be your Ansakamaru, but I'm still a Ansakamaru, and I can listen. So tell me everything. Well, I was telling everybody in the audience right now, but sure. So, Reyes was depressed. Oh, she was depressed. We all tried to get her down, but she didn't want to go. And the thing was, there wasn't anything of Issei we could bury. Like, honestly, there was nothing of Issei's. Nothing we could bury except for some of his extorted porno mags that I kind of offhandedly swiped for myself. But that, you know, guys, can we keep that between you, and Ansakamaru? They'll probably say no, but go on. So, yeah. So after a while, I just kind of did. Everybody did their little. Everybody was doing their best to get contracts and getting clients. Kiva was training. Kaneko was doing her thing. Akano, like Reyes, was feeling down. Gasper, well, Gasper would not leave his box. People always say, Devil B, do you really beat yourself up for everything you've done? Mostly, being a devil, I don't regret a lot of things in my life. I don't regret killing a shit ton of demons. I don't regret that. I don't regret. I do regret leaving Reyes behind. I do regret not being strong enough to protect that version of you on Sakura, and you became an angel, but I wasn't strong enough to protect you, or the version, or my version of, or my universe's version of you. And Harima got the worst of it. His soul he was possessed by a motherfucking demon. He became an angel afterwards, but fuck, you don't even know the kind of shit that happened. I literally had to tear him apart. It wasn't an easy thing for me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to go through that. I died too. Yeah, you got possessed by well, the the version of you in my universe got possessed by an incubus, and I couldn't purify you because, fuck, I'm a demon. Well, devil, and devils can't purify things. Well, did I know? A demon, angel actually came down for your soul. Came down from my Ansakamaru's soul, and he just took him. He became an angel. He got reborn as an angel. It's been like that ever since. What happened to your parents? My parents. I never really told anybody what happened to them, did I? Well, I'll tell you. But it's not pretty. It's how I got these Devilman powers to begin with. the original Devilman. He was fighting some some devil. I can't really make heads or tails of it, but he was fighting something, and something took my parents' faces away. Dad, he fought his hardest. Mom, Mom didn't even have a chance. But Dad was fighting to the very end. He was fighting. He got the original Devilman, and then somehow by grabbing on, I know I said I got it from a shifty demon, which I kind of did get the rest of my powers from. But I got my powers initially from the original Devilman. He just grabbed my hand and whoop zoop floop. I got he had his power. It was temporary, of course, but it didn't matter to me at that time. It didn't. All that mattered was to kill the son of a bitch. I did. Very, very violently. Now, my brothers knew what was going on, and they tried their damnedest to fight, but they were knocked out. Personally, I was older, like, our, our big bro, Sep, he was kind of old enough to be our guardian at the time. And, you know, he knew about what happened to the devils and stuff. He blamed himself, but he became our guardian, so we were at the legal age of 18. Then, with my temporary powers for a little while, I went to go smite the demons because I was like, demons killed our family, so we're gonna kill them. We're kind of like me, Harima, and Maya and Sakamari were like we were like the Winchesters of our universe. We didn't die as much as they did, but you know. But we did what we did. Later, my powers were disappearing. I made a so-called deal with one of the demons, actually tricked it and took its powers. Ergo, having my powers long term. Ergo, I started to sound a little bit like this. My voice sounded a little bit like this, like a posh English gentleman. Which I kind of do talk like when I talk normally. But when I'm under complete stress and actually talking to you about this, I'm back to my old voice. If you can believe that. I can. So, what now? Yeah, that's a good question. What now? What can I do? What can I do to be the man for race? What can I do to prove to Akano I didn't murder Issei? What can I do to prove to everybody that even though I'm not Issei, I'm still me. I don't know. For once in my life, I don't know what to do. Well, I mean, okay. I know I'm not a traditional therapist, but I'm not a traditional psychiatrist, but I'll tell you this. Listen to me. Sure, they're hurt right now. They're hurt right now, Dopey. They're hurt. You know? And of course Agano is hurt. She was closer to Issei than Reyes. So, you know, she probably suspects you. You know, you're the new guy. You're the new guy on the block. Of course she's gonna be kind of suspicious. She knows that you had a previous history with Reyes. She thinks you have a motive, but you don't. She's never going to really say that you did. And she's never really gonna nod to herself that you didn't do any of this. She's going to still believe that you are the blame for this. And the only thing you can do logically is to give her space. Now for Reyes, give her time, man. She opened her heart to you for a little bit. Don't take advantage of that. Just wait. Let her heart let her heart bloom like a cherry blossom. In spring, dude, listen to the metaphor. Let her heart bloom like a rose. Sure, they take a while, but it's worthwhile when they do bloom. So just wait. They'll all come around. You just gotta have faith in yourself. You know? Bugsy always told me you lack confidence. And I know with the stuff that happened to you, it's pretty safe to say you kinda have confidence, but when you're pushed into a stressful situation, you don't know how to handle yourself. But know this. Ray still wanted you to be a pawn after he says death, right? Yeah. And you guys basically go on dates, right? Mhm. And even though is Ray still a well, she kind of it's kind of a complicated story, but no, she still is. You don't have to tell me that. I'm just gonna say out of grief she wanted to be with me, but mostly I know she was not even looking at me. She's looking at Issei because I have his sacred gear. Sorry, man. I know you're trying to make me feel better, but I'm just drowning. I'm drowning in my own self pity here. It's kind of funny. Oh, oh boy. You know, that's why I like hanging out in the void room and hanging out with your brother specifically. Because over there, I'm the new pawn. I'm the guy that supposedly killed Issei. But over here, I'm Devil B. Just a regular guy that hangs out with you guys. I kind of miss that. Being a regular guy. Not having to worry about my stupid powers. Having to worry that, hey, not up to the standards of all the devil families because I wasn't really born into it. I'm not a part of any devil family by blood or nobility. Yeah, you guys may be royals in your universe, but I'm not. Me, my Ansakmar, and my Harima, we're just regular dudes. You know? You wanna continue this? You wanna continue this tomorrow? Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, come on, leave the void room for a minute. Bugsy is at at the bar, playing on the piano. You should totally come. Hell, bring Reyes, bring Akano. You guys need some entertainment. You know, go get go get them together, and basically see how the night goes. Thanks. And oh yeah, we're gonna do karaoke tonight. So if you got a special song you wanna sing, go right ahead. I'm Sakamaru. It's not gonna be a romantic one. I doubt Reyes wants a romantic one from me right now. Thinking of Issa, you know. Give him time, give him time. Okay? From now on out, I am your new psychiatrist. I mean, you'll have to see me every day. I'm not gonna charge you for anything. Hell, you're you're a different version of Bugzy, and in my book, since you're not evil or trying to kill any of us, you're family. So I don't charge family. So, what do you say? So, what do you say? You wanna, you wanna, you wanna basically, you wanna basically come in every now and again if you have a problem? Sure. Thanks, man. Like I said, give them time. Right now, I think it's cool if you just treat them to a little entertainment. And if only you and Reyes come, well, hey, you know, all things take time. Remember that. And that goes double for any of you out here in the audience. You know, shit, the stuff that Double B is going through, I know some of you kind of went through. Not in the exact way, but in the way that people don't trust you because you're the new guy or the new kid on the block. But give them time. Time heals all wounds, kiddies. Remember that. Now, if you don't mind, I got it. I got a freaking song to play on Bugzy's piano while you're still on it. See you guys later. And Double B, do you want to say anything? Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening to my problems. I know I'm not a regular. I know I'm not the best person in the world. I mean, do you really think I was? I mean, I know I'm not. I know I'm a devil by choice. But I don't really. I mean, just thanks. Thanks for listening to me. Even if some of you don't understand who I am. Because I may be a lot of things, but I can say one thing that I am. Well loved over here. And I know Reyes in her heart loves me too. It's just taking her a little longer to get over Issei. And I should be patient. So, I'll see you guys later. And if you would, you know, Bugsy's doing something special tomorrow. How about you give that a like and how about you subscribe to see what kind of thing he's cooking up. I hear it's pretty big. I hear it has something to do with DC Rebirth, and you know, he always did want to talk about that, especially the Superman stuff. So, you know, just something to think about. But really, honestly, sincerely, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for listening to this to this young devil moan and complain about his problems. I know you all probably see devils as something evil. I'm not saying that you shouldn't. But in my universe, there is no fighting. There is no war. Just angels and demons living their lives. So, on that note, I leave you with my friends and family at the bar. You know, as we sing karaoke. And probably as I get hella drunk. 'Tis the custom. See you all later. Bye, guys.